company that is making air taxis here in Dayton says you'll be able to order a ride on one of their aircraft later this year. However, you won't be able to do it in the United States just yet. News Center 7's John Bedell is live in northern Montgomery County. John, you talked with leaders in our area about this announcement today.
And they tell me it's a big move for Joby Aviation, Gabby. That conversation continues years of my coverage of this company. I want to show you here, Joby Aviation's been making propeller blades here at their first Dayton facility since November, and we told you about the plans they have for expansion. Today we found out about when people will be able to use an app on their phone to become some of Joby's first customers. During our trip to the Monterey Bay Area last winter, we got rare and exclusive access with Joby Aviation. In a trip we used to shoot a series of reports, we saw a brief test flight of one of their piloted air taxis. Wednesday, Joby announced it expects to carry its first passengers later this year in Dubai.
The significance for us, especially for Joby, it's flying, right? The significance for us is that it speeds up the need for aircraft.
I talked to Dave Burrows with the Dayton Development Coalition about Joby's announcement Wednesday. Joby says those first customers in Dubai will book a ride on one of their electric air taxis through the Uber app. That's something the company told me about when we took our cross-country trip to their offices in California last February. Now, Joby has put a more defined timeline on when and where that'll be happening. Here in the U.S., Joby is in the final stages of the FAA's certification process. They have to meet rigorous FAA standards to make sure the piloted aircraft are safe to carry paying passengers. Burrows told me that's the next big step for Joby.
So that's the final phase. That does take a while, and we think, based off conversations with Joby, that the approval will come at the end of 26 or in early 27.
I reached out to Joby today when I asked about starting their service in their first U.S. markets. They told me, quote, stay tuned for updates on the timeline, but they added they've been laying the groundwork for that. The company told me that includes a move that we reported on last month, which is Joby has bought a second manufacturing facility here in Dayton. It's just down the road from us here at the airport, and it's the size of 12 football fields. We're live at Dayton International Airport this afternoon. I'm John Bedell, News